the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Alright, we'll make some guys.
Such big teeth I have.
This guy's annoying. I have a couple of options here. I can like Power of the Wild and like keep a 2/1 in play to answer an opposing my opponent's next guy, which I think is actually valuable. So if I Power of the Wild here, I can attack and trade, and I end up effectively, having a 2/1 that can contest my opponent's next minion. If I just hero power, I have nothing in play. I can clear this, but I am left with nothing to react to what my opponent's doing. So I think I'm actually going to Power of the Wild, give my guys +1/+1, and clear this. Because now if my opponent plays a 3/2 next turn, we can immediately clear it with our sapling. If this is a freezing trap, if it's a bear trap, I really don't want to go face because he'll just get a bear, and that sucks. I'm just not going to attack. Say go. I agree that there's some consideration to playing it as a 3/2 and ignoring the grandmother, but killing grandmother is important against Houndmaster. We're gonna get our ramp on. Alright, I'm gonna attack now. If I attack with this and it's bear, I can kill the bear with this plus my hero power. If it's freezing, we just get our Mire Keeper back.
Feel my wrath.
Okay, it's freezing, so we get our Mire Keeper back. I think I just want to play that Mire Keeper again.
The land serves
Get more mana.
Job done.
I'm just going face. I don't want to trade in with these and get deadly shotted. I want to put him in his position where like deadly shot is awkward because I have multiple targets for it. Well, we can now attack this, eat the guys, play Nyxia, or just attack into this with both these, which is definitely better. Eat a guy and play Nyxia. Then if he has power of the, if he has Unleash, he gets 7 guys. Well, he can't get 7 guys because his board's too full.
Feel my wrath.
You can also just not play Nyxia and play like Azure Drake, Violet Teacher or something. Kind of like just playing Nyxia here though. Let's just go face rather than attack one of these. Man, might as well go face.
You dare challenge the dawn. I wait for no one.
Like, he's asked to attack these into here. Like, one of the big things here is that, like, he can't, probably explosive? But that's fine. Like, these all get to attack things. Snowy Flame said maybe Yagdru's not anything to watch, but it's still a nice stream. I think Yagdru is fun. Like, cool things happen with, like, Yogg and all the fancy things you can do with, like, Raven Idol. It creates a lot of interesting moments. Alright, so... Alright, so he's... We're gonna kill... Oh dear. I assume that this is... Like, I have very good reason to believe this is explosive trap. But I can just swipe and kill everything, so... Let's attack this guy. Because we also could just possibly just kill him, right? We have, what, 12? We don't quite have lethal. Yeah, we do if we attack face with everything. So we're just going to attack here. And then we're going to attack face, because we're going to swipe face anyway. Yeah, it's explosive, which is fine. So we're going to play Violet Teacher.
Pay attention, class.
Swipe face. I guess I could have swiped face and then played Violet Teacher, so my guy didn't necessarily die. Alright, we got him. But I wanted to get the guy from the Violet Teacher. I wanted to get the guy from the swipe, so... Carlsware. Thank you very much for the cheer. 100 bits, I appreciate it. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back in like 2 minutes after I respond to this donation from Mr. Broken. Maybe one match you speak in a southern accent. Anyway, you're still my favorite Hearthstone player. I actually lived in Atlanta, Georgia for about 5 years. So I can do a reasonable southern accent. It's not particularly good, but it's something I am capable of. So I appreciate your support. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. This is now a Glug stream. Let's battle. Soylent is not people. Soylent is Pokemon. Get it right. So I appreciate all of you transferring your Pokemon to the professor to give me my daily nutrition. Alright, well, let's try this again. Hearthstone didn't want to let me battle. We got a cheer from Pipupsy. Piplupsy? Said, hey, Kibler, big fan. I'm moving today. Can you help me get this couch into the truck? It'll just take a second. Reconnect to my last game? What? Does there say a game going on? Okay. I never got connected. And now I'm not getting connected again. Alright. Easy game. It was great when this happened to me when I was like actually playing my last game for Legend like 2 seasons ago or whatever. Literally my Legend win was a disconnect. Like neither of us be able to log on. I just logged on. It's like you win. Well, let's just keep going, I guess. Can't even say it was a win trade. My opponent, I didn't even see my opponent.
Malfurion versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Alright, against a hunter. This hand is fairly great. Just Living Roots into Wrath and Feral Rage. I think it's worth keeping Feral Rage as a early removal effect, because it's very important they don't fall behind on the board. We got a cheer from Carl's Warer. Said, hey, I've been a big fan for a long time. Wonder if you had planned to play Eternal on stream. Yeah, I actually, some people know this, but I've actually been working as a design consultant on Eternal. And I stream it on a pretty regular basis now, like about once a week. Alright, my opponent played a trap. Just gonna attack with this sapling, see what happens. It's a bear trap. Okay. We'll Wrath the Bear and hit him. It does cut me off of my Wild Growth this turn. I could have just Wild Growth and not attacked. I can trade my guy with this and just Wild Growth. I can also like coin Wrath and keep my guy, but we're just gonna trade this.
Pay attention, class.
Violet Teacher.
Spectacular.
Alright, I'll Feral Rage and kill it. Violet? Alright, so this is definitely like a Cloaked Huntress deck. Probably a lock and load deck too. So because it's a lock and load deck, we probably want to, and it's also just a hunter deck, and it's important to be proactive against hunters so you don't get run over by Call of the Wild. I'm gonna try and be, you know, as aggressive as I can here. Kind of want to just Azure Drake coin Wrath this. Because just draw Living Roots. Mire Keeper. I do want to just coin and Wrath this. We don't want to let it get out of hand. Well, we're going to give him another bow charge because we're definitely attacking. Don't know what it is exactly, but we'll find out. Freezing. Yep. I think I just replay my Drake here. I'm digging for like a big tree to protect me, or something to allow me to actually get a big turnout with, you know, Violet Teacher and Power of the Wild or something like that. But I've seen the new Soylent snack bars. I've heard of them. I haven't tried them myself though. So my opponent didn't play that secret last turn, which makes me think that is probably another copy of Freezing Trap. So I don't really want to just attack into it right now. I kind of want to actually just play. Well, let's Raven Idol. Ooh. Misdirection. Ugh, okay. Leaves no explosive trap. We actually don't quite have lethal next turn. We have 17 plus 9. Hey, Latrotoxin and Diplu, thank you much for, oh god, your cheers. Appreciate it. Please no explosive Trapperino. Well, we can actually nourish into our other Power of the Wild, which means that we would beat Explosive Trap. We did not. $17. We swipe for 5. We actually have lethal next turn if... I can swipe, innervate hero power. If it's explosive, we're dead. I don't think we can beat him if it's explosive. Oh. We're probably dead anyway, but... So I guess this is snipe, probably. We're dead to any damage. Like, it doesn't seem likely to be a snake trap given my opponent's deck is low on minions. And we're dead. Yep. Man. Close one though. Definitely a close one. Dipflu Jabukovic, you use these things at Dread Power Jabu said, cheer train! Thank you guys very much, I appreciate it.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Against Hunter, we're going to keep all of this. Maybe I actually just mulligan Wild Growth, but I have Living Root's Wrath.
The light protects me.
Alright, so he's playing a more aggressive version of Hunter, which makes the Living Roots even more important and the Wild Growth even worse. I thought about adding Savage Roar to close out games quicker. I actually had Savage Roar and cut it. I think that it is... Savage Roar is valuable in games that you are playing that are more, you know, like that one, for instance, that involve... do I just need the Wild Growth here? I think I just trade these with this and Wild Growth. I have like too much ramp because I drew the second Wild Growth. But I think that the Savage Roar is good against like controlling decks and in situations where you are you know have made a bunch of tokens, but it's very weak against more aggressive decks usually. So I'm typically not a huge fan of it in the deck. It's Carl was rare. Ah, okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Carl was rare. How do I do this? Mire Keeper kind of sucks because he just has an Eagle Horn Bow. I can split up my Mire Keeper. I can also Mire Keeper coin Living Roots and get a bunch of guys in play. Which might be my best option.
The land serves me.
Kind of like this. Unless he has Unleash here, this gets me onto the board like pretty well. We have a Raven Idol that can possibly find us, if he doesn't just like, you know, remove our guys, could find us something that can pump them. I'm guessing that's... Oh, well, that's Explosive Trap now. Alright, well, Raven Idol into Power of the Wild. Or just Nourish. I think we just Nourish here. Yeah, that's explosive.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Well, there's Power of the Wild. So we can Fandral, Power of the Wild, eat this guy, and just go face. Or just like clear this guy out. Because my Fender will have some damage on it. But I'll end up having... Yeah, I think I just need to go aggressive here.
Behold the rage of the fireland.
Yep. He kills this. These guys are a bit damaged, but we have pretty substantial board here. And then we can make a 10-10 tree next turn. If he kills this, we only make a 5-10 tree, but that's still very powerful. Hey, Siege Rhino. Thank you very much for your 12-month resub. The March of the Rhinos continues. I appreciate it. It's a long siege. Tree. Alright. Well, I have 10 damage on board here, so Raven Idol wins with a lot of different draws. Rebuys? Actually, hold on. No, Mark of the Nature just kills him. Rah! Feel my wrath.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I must
Keep
protect
Innervate
the
Wrath. Mulligan the Mulch. Ooh. I like where this game's gonna go already. I got plans.
I greet you.
I got plans, big hopes and dreams. Well, hopes and dreams being ended for someone at least. We're gonna Wild Growth first. Next turn we can Violet Teacher Innervate Wrath. Is this Roof Trellin's deck from this weekend? I'm not sure what his exact list is, but it's it's very similar to the lists that most of the players used for their druid decks.
Fight, maggot.
Pay attention, class.
I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn.
I have been playing a bunch of Priest recently. I just kind of wanted to switch things up. I've been enjoying this deck too, so I'm definitely looking forward to trying some more new stuff when more new cards PogChamp come out. But I wanted to battle a bit with this today.
Stop yelling!
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I think I just swipe and trade and just leave him with nothing. I could just leave this up and like hero power attack, but that's like kind of bad. I am leaving myself with no real answer to a Forbidden Ritual, so maybe I just hero power hit this and then just hit him in the face. Because we don't really have anything to do right now is the problem. But if we don't swipe this, he's just gonna eat off of our guys. Eh. We don't have a good answer to a Forbidden Ritual, but he also only has 4 mana, so it's not really as big of an issue. It was like late in the game.
Why do you go?
Alright.
For the wilds.
We do have Yogg too.
Get
it out! Get it out!
Uh-oh. This does make even my Ancient of War not super effective here. He's already used 2 abusives. Does still have power overwhelming. I probably should have been a bit more conservative with that swipe. Like I could have hero powered the guy down, just tack 2 to the face. Uh-oh. Alright, well thankfully this means no more mana for my opponent. Does have the tools to clear this off. But it could cost one of the dire wolves. Ooh. This enables Yogg for next turn. It's only a 6 or only a 5 spell like Yogg, so it's actually pretty weak, but and yeah, I guess if my opponent had Argus, I could have gotten demolished if I didn't swipe, so
My shield for Argus!
uh-oh. Oh, he's just killing him. Okay, that's good. If he just went face, I'd be way more scared, but... Alright, 5 spell Yogg versus Fandral Nourish. Fandral Nourish can get me Living Roots. Alright, we're Fandral Nourishing. There's a lot of stuff we can get here that's great. Or we can just draw all expensive spells. Okay, that's bad. We do add 1 to the Yogg count. Yeah, there were a lot of things you get there, like Wrath, Living Roots, Innervate into any of these things, Feral Rage, that would have been quite powerful. But we just drew all things we couldn't cast, which is unfortunate.
Put this apple on your head.
Alright. Rip Fandral. I would like to draw Innervate or Living Roots here so I can cast them before I Yogg. Hey, Living Roots. Let's ensure this guy's dead. And then we... Not my face, not my Yogg. Alright, that's good. It's good. Not his guy. Oh, buffed him and killed him. Whoa! Wait, why couldn't I? Why didn't it attack? Why did it just end my turn? What happened? Why did my Huffer just? Why did the turn just get ended? I didn't click end turn, did I? I feel like I need to look at the VOD to see if I clicked end turn. Did I click end turn? I don't think I did. Did I accidentally end it? I don't remember clicking end turn. Wow. Missed 5 damage.
Buying or selling.
I probably just was like clicking around like this compulsively and accidentally clicked it. Oops. Rip. Well, Dread Pirate Jabu, I believe you.
My shield for Argus.
Okay. This doesn't save you. Do you have a soul fire? What's going on?
One shot.
Whoa. Alright. How are you stopping Yogg from killing you? Or this? Any of them, really. Best emote. Attack sound. Death is eternal. Alpha forgives me if I hit face next turn. Well, I did. I did. Haha. Rip turn. I agree. Rip turn. My turn got wrecked.